This is Josh Ledford here to discuss the competitive strategy for video number 6 for our hot coffee soft drink. Our first item that we identified was flavor. This is going to be a very distinguishable flavor that will separate us from some of our competitors. This could be seen as a weakness because we're targeting a smaller group of customers. Some people do not like the spiciness of a drink and therefore will not purchase our drink. But that also leads to opportunities to where we can make a milder version and a hotter version similar to what salsa companies do. One of the big threats, there's nothing really proprietary about what we're doing here. Some companies have done it, but that's where our taste and flavor is going to come in. The next item we identified in our SWOT analysis was we use all natural sugars. Honey, which is an all natural sugar. There's no additive sugar there. In today's society, artificial sweeteners have a bad stigma, and there's cancers and different research associated with artificial sweeteners. The weakness that we identified here is that there can be a high demand for local honey, and the supply is really based on how the bees survive for the year, and obtaining enough natural honey could become a challenge. The opportunity here is that we could pair with local beekeepers and lock down long-term contracts for honey, or invest in our own honey hives or beehives so that we can produce our own honey. The threat here, weather plays a large role in how bees produce honey, and there's just a lot of unknowns to discuss when producing honey. Our third thing that we listed, we are going to be paired with Wounded Warrior Project. People love to support products to help veterans, and will sometimes just buy it just because it seems patriotic. The weakness here is that we're placing a lot of trust in another organization to do the right thing. There have been several times when companies, nonprofits have used money the wrong way, and if Wounded Warrior gets bad publicity for doing something like that in the future, our name could be associated with that. We can pair with other sponsors for Wounded Warrior through their organization and help our business grow. And the threat here would be that our competitors could offer a larger percentage of their earnings to Wounded Warrior than what we could currently add. This would be a big risk for us. We are offering a craft product. People like craft products that are made by hand, and our product will have some automation in it, but there will be enough handmade items in there to where legally we can say it's handmade. The weakness here is that it's higher cost to produce a craft product, but the opportunity lies that the infused heat, we can infuse the heat with our coffee into other products like butter or some beer beverages, or other types of products that we could grow our market. There are other companies that can duplicate our efforts and then present the same craft product to the market, but hopefully we can get in here and get ourselves established to a point that we can put that behind us. The last thing as part of our SWOT analysis was that we are unique. People are always looking for something different. There's plenty of coffee type drinks on the market that are produced in large volumes, but none of them will have the same flavor profile that hot coffee will. The one weakness here is that we've really got to make sure we cover is there enough people to like the different tasting soft drinks? So that's through our market research, and we're still in the early stages, so as we progress through this project we'll learn. The opportunities here is we can take our brand and pair it with unique products to get our products to their customers, and their products to our customers, so we can pair with other companies out there, and both have a vested interest in making sure each company succeeds. And the threat here really for the uniqueness is that the economy could take a turn for worse. During these times, people start to cut back on unique items that they purchase, and that could have an impact to us. One of our biggest competitors will be a well-known brand. It's Starbucks. So they offer a double shot energy Mexican mocha. I think from what I've tasted of this product, there's not a whole lot of heat in it, but with the term Mexican mocha, some people may associate that with being spicy. The brand is easily recognized. That's a strength. Some people are very dedicated to the Starbucks brand, so they will take that product over our product just for that reason. The weakness here is that other people who are not fans of Starbucks, they could get back press and affect their sales of their products, and then come to our products. So it's a tough to compete with a company like Starbucks. We will be in some of the same stores as them, so we'll have to compete with their target market. But a lot of people that drink Starbucks are not necessarily tied to the brand. They just like the product, and if we can offer a better product at a cheaper price point, then we can possibly take some of those customers away and increase our foothold in the market. So that's our SWOT analysis for Hott Coffee. Thank you.